Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm here in my camper shell, trying to see if the audio is any different in here. Sorry I didn't film lately. I took a crash the other day on a three-tail tap to bar spin and looped out hard to my back. Messed up my back a little bit. Old man issues, you know. Also, in here, some of the footage looks a little weird. Plus, I cut people's heads off. I'm trying to learn how to use this new GoPro. First up, crazy rider, Wesley Hark. He has awesome lines in the hanger, flows really well, not afraid to send it at all. He does this flip down, this step down, which is really hard to get to. Weird crooked hip. He flips down in the three is the giant box backwards, and then flips up the step up, which I was not ready to film. I did not know he was doing it. He almost smashed into me. Super scary, super crazy landing. Wes is a beast. Super good rider. Next up, I like this little spine thing. I've been having a lot of fun on over double peg grinds to back over. This setup's really fun for it. And then I did 270 tap to over ice, back over. I like that trick, and the double coping makes it a little scarier. Then Wes gave me another line. All this footage was at the end of the night, so I didn't really want to ask for people to do things over again or for me to do much. I think we filmed this whole thing in like 10 minutes. Wes did double whip air into the little slant wedge, and then big old flare on the spine, which is crazy because that's big. Out of that spine is not like a quarter pipe. And then double down whip. That last whip hung on him a little bit, and he kind of 1 foot rode out of it, and 1 foot jumped the hip, and you know I like riding with Wes because he has fun and enjoys it even whenever he messes up. Next up, I really blew it on this clip. Wes did a big old 3 on the spine, and then he did one of those 5 flares into the slant wedge again. I cut his whole body, his whole head. I had no idea he was going that high. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to this GoPro, so give me a break, guys. Next up, I filmed a clip. I had fun doing this today. A 2-pick no-footer, obviously. I always love doing those. A 180 sprocket to 180 over the spine. I always thought those were really entertaining. This guy Andy Chapman used to do them all the time. But he'd do it with down whips and stuff, but I'm not that crazy. And then I did an ice. I actually hand plant the sub and then back to fakie, but you couldn't really tell, just the way we filmed it. Next up, Wes did this crazy 270 off the spine and the bowl into the vert wall, which if you've ever rode it, it's way bigger than the video made it look, but he blasted a big old 270 and then did a hand plant. Also, if you've never done one of those vert wall hand plants, if you don't pop out right, you slide out. That's what he did on the first one. It's just a weird trick. It's a weird timing trick, and the way he rides, he's goofy footed. Sorry, Wes, but I don't know. I feel like it makes it harder to kind of rotate out of those, but maybe not. That's just my opinion. Next up, one of the most fun dudes to watch on vert. Everyone enjoys it. Coco, Zurita, super fun. I just met him this year out here. I love riding vert. I'll film some vert eventually. Scariest thing, but once you get used to it, it's as fun as a set of trails. I've always said that. Coco is a good example of that. He likes doing stylish tricks and flowing around, and if you watch Bestwick or any of those guys that ride vert really well, George Chevelle, they flow around the ramp, and it seriously is as enjoyable as trails, and they make it look so good. But Coco, his first run, he likes big carving air, so he did a carve, and then he did this big old nasty kick out carve, which is super fun. Almost smashed my camera, but he did that, and then he did a one hand 1 footer. And if you guys ever do that, it's actually easier for me and most people to do those in opposite airs, but he did it in a normal air, which is real cool. And then he did a big old flare, you know, the crowd pleaser, and then a whiff on the resi. But we don't count that stuff, you know. And then next he did a leg dangler. I don't know what you call it, but I guess a knack, but he kind of just leaves that leg hanging. And then a couple of airs, and then he did a table. He likes the Simon Tabron, Michael Laren kind of table. I was in the wrong angle. Sorry. I'm sure that thing looked better, but the angle I was at didn't do it justice. And then he did a flare turn down and big old 270 fly out. He loves doing those 270 fly outs. But if you guys ever get a chance to come out to Woodward or anywhere, get on the vert ramp. It's super fun. Don't be scared. Thanks for your patience on me putting out this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to film a lot more. I'm still kind of healing up. My back's still a little tore up. I hope you guys enjoy these. I'm trying to heal up, and then I think I'm actually going to do a 30-day challenge. I'm going to try to ride my bike for 30 days straight. Good luck staying healthy for 30 days for me. But I'm going to try to do that soon once I heal up. Also, if you guys have never been in my camper, I hope you guys enjoy. Eventually, I'm going to get some biker artist. I'm going to try to talk him into painting like a hippie bike mural in here once I weld these panels together. So, my favorite dudes, artist-wise, that are bikers are Nick Sawyers. I'm really going to try to talk him into painting it. Evan Fisher, I really want to talk to him. He's a St. Louis guy, so I like Midwest, and he's a really good front brake rider. And Dan from Laramie, Wyoming, guy I met on a road trip. They all do awesome artwork, so hopefully we can get a cool hippie mural in here. And if you don't know what I mean, look on those old hippie vans from the 70s. That's what I kind of want to go with my truck. So if you like these videos, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Hopefully I'll get a how-to out soon. I'm trying to do a how-to on toboggans, but like I said, I kind of been hurt, and I really love toboggans, so I want to make sure and do a good job on that one. Alright, see you guys later.